Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we're looking at an ink from the Birmingham Pen Company, 5-cent Fuchsia. Fuchsia. I don't know how you spell that word. Fuchsia. Fuchsia. Okay. Moving forward. Let's do this. Here is today's ink. It's kind of a weird looking ink. I'm going to bump up the brightness. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. It's having a hard time seeing the color. Hold on. I should have done this 10 minutes ago, but okay, that's about how it looks to my eye. Oops, now I gotta bump up the brightness. There we go. That's better. Alright, here's our ink of the day. Very nice fuchsia ink. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows it has a little bit of water resistance, but it's such a light color, I might not use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Why is it showing me that? I don't know. Alright, and then here's our toilet paper chromatography. This is not blue. This is not green, this is blue. It's got some pink coming out, and it's also got some blue coming out, which looks green. Don't pay attention to the green. It doesn't know what it's talking about. I quite like it. Nice. Hi, Juicy Lucy. How are you doing today? All right. And of course, I haven't put my papers together. Today's pen, we will be using the Serendipity with the oval broad nib. All good here? You're radiant as ever. Oh, shut up. Thanks. My hair is all crazy. It's getting long in the back. It's almost long enough so I can put it up in my bun. It's getting pretty close though. Maybe my Christmas. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most cooperative. copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Minimal amount of feathering. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Marumon Nemosity 80 GSM. It's got a little bit of spread going. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so we can see better. That's better. It looks like it is spreading just a little bit, and there is some bleeding and ghosting going on. Naughty. This is a broad tip. I always show you the worst possible the worst possibilities, so that way if you use a finer nib you'll get a better response. Does that make sense? Oxford single subject notebook paper. Looks really nice. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. CVS caliber filler paper. Looks really nice. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Sorry, excuse me. This is the Nanami 7Cs 68 GSM Tomoe River. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Baron Fig notebook paper. Very nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding. Little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Pelican notepad. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. Don't notice the black schmutz. That was from the printer. I need to have it clean the roller. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Reused notebook paper. Little bit of feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent. Yesterday, I made cranberry oatmeal cookies. And I've decided I'm going to make a tutorial about it today. So, oh, I need cranberries. Never mind, I won't be able to do cranberries today. Maybe tomorrow, though. Alright, here is Muji notebook paper. It's got a little bit of spread. Little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Artrin Olive 160 GSM. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. M. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Little bit of wiggle. Little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. A bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. One little tiny feather just there. No bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent paper. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. It's got like one little tiny feather just there, I think. Or maybe that's a piece of dust. I don't know. No bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. This is Wexford from Walgreens Pharmacy. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent paper. Cheap, too. Have you used onion skin paper before? No, I have not. But if you would like to send me a sample, you can do so to this address, and I will put it in the review pile. It'll get however many months I can get on it, and then we will move on. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and a minimal amount of ghosting. Midori MD Paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and a minimal amount of ghosting. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. This book needs to be torn apart. Sorry, I had to tear my journal apart because it was driving me crazy having this bent over and like kept tipping my things over. Kept tipping my books over, which was annoying. Oh, now it lays perfectly flat. Did I show you the Tomoe River? I don't know. We'll do it again anyway. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And last but not least, Leuchtturm 1917 Plain. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Sometimes you have to sacrifice the notebook if you want it to lay flat. Because sometimes it just doesn't want to lay flat. And the only way that I know how to get a notebook to lay flat is 1, add water, or 2, tear the notebook apart. And I'm trying to get it to lay flat again so I can perhaps just kind of stick them together with some duct tape or something. So if you want to contribute to the channel, but you don't have onion skin notebook paper, what you can do is you can make a donation to the channel and make it specific the amount that you want to donate for the item. Make sure you add shipping, because I am not spending any more money on this channel until I earn some funds from it. I know that sounds very mean of me, but I've been an intern for 20 years. Non-paid intern. I've gotten one $100 payment in 20 years. Would you stay at the job? I don't think so. Also, I have a PayPal. If anybody wants to donate funds to the channel for a specific reason, plus shipping, you can do that. What am I doing? I am all out of watercolor paper, and I am almost out of 3x5 cards. So until the channel can afford me these things, I will use them until they're gone. And then I will probably have to buy some if people want the channel to continue. What am I doing? Okay, let's do a comparison now to see where this thing lies. So the last day that I have accumulated, where is it? Is it here? The last ink review will be around June 19th. That is all of the tools that I have until that date. Okay. And I love doing these reviews. And I've got comments over the years. Why do you keep going? One, because I'm bored. Being retired is not at all it's cracked up to be. And disability doesn't pay very much, so that's why I can't afford to do this on my own. And I couldn't do this without you guys. Plus, I really enjoy when you guys come and hang out with me in the chat. Gives me somebody to talk to that's reasonably has an understanding of fountain pens, ink, and paper. Because when I talk to my other roommates about this stuff, it goes right over their head. They're like, fountain pens are real? I'm like, oh my god. And then I start talking about calligraphy, and they're like, whoa, wait a minute. Calligraphy isn't real. I'm like, you wouldn't be able to type on your little cell phone screen if calligraphy hadn't been invented. And yes, typeface is a type of calligraphy. Type of calligraphy. Oh, here we go. This is a Birmingham Pen Company terracotta. Oh no, that's way different. It looks kind of close to my eye, but this one's like fluorescing pink in the camera. These ones look kind of close, but they're way off. Hi, Obs. How are you doing today? Obs is one of my patrons. I'm very grateful for your patronage. Wow, sometimes these look very close to my eye, but they look way different through the camera. It's crazy. I was just talking to Obs this morning about the difference between diamine ratter's blood and diamine ox blood. They're very similar inks. One is lighter ever so slightly than the other. Or maybe it's more saturated writer's blood. Oh, these ones look kind of close to my eye. They also look kind of close to the camera. Oh wow, these are like way off. This one looks close to my eye, but when I look in the camera, this one's way more pink. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oxblood is kind of brownish. Yeah. Wow, these are crazy. Hmm. Wow. Can't recall Writer's Blood. I think that I have a review of Writer's Blood here somewhere. It's probably in the darker pinks, or maybe it's in the reds. I don't know. And that's it. My space key is not working. Unplug it and replug it into the machine. And if that doesn't work, you'll have to pop off your keyboard, your key, clean around the little square bit, and then push the key back into place. Unless it's like one of these type of keys, in which case you have to, there's like a metal bar that pops it up. It keeps it from going wonky. It's very difficult. Oh, it's a MacBook. Ugh. Never mind. Just take it to Mac services. Either that or you could buy a keyboard, because I have a laptop. You see my laptop, but I don't use the keyboard because I prefer being able to move my keyboard down here so I can type instead of having to go up here. And also, I keep it up here because I want to be able to put crap underneath my keyboard because, yeah, reasons. Stuff. Did you unplug it or did you clean it? Yay, you did it. It just kicked in. Sometimes you gotta blow on it, and sometimes there's like a fuzzle that gets underneath, or sometimes you gotta mash it really hard just to make it go. And some of the keys sit on a little rubber thing like that, right? And sometimes the silicone will break, and there's a little magnet that's on the inside that touches the keyboard electronics. The silicone is what keeps it in shape. So if it doesn't press all the way to the motherboard, to the board, it won't recognize. So might have to get a little new rubber gasket. It's frustrating for sure, I bet. You poor thing. If it continues randomly, you might have a virus. In which case, you should still call Apple support. Because I found out by trying to mess around with my my internals that trying to mess around with the software that I let the virus into my computer by opening up the disk manager. So, yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I did. It's not worth it. Just take it to a professional. They know what they're talking about. And anytime anybody sends you a link, you gotta look at who it's from, Make sure it's a real address, mac.com, youtube.com, and not like 4629J836, because those are probably scams or malware, and they will kill your computer. Wait, am I talking about this? You're a professional. You know all about these things. Okay, well, now that I'm done rambling about nothing, I am going to go to the pharmacy. I want to pick up some pills. So, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members: Cynthia, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arkwhite, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Womble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, bye. See you in the morning.